Okay, we just finished at the Prado Museum. We were in there for hours. Super cool, really fun. And now we're waiting to find our taxi. And then we're gonna go to the palace, maybe do some shopping, and then run to the train station and actually catch our train today and not miss it. And then sleep on the ship where we know we'll be able to get on. But we'll see. Good morning. It is 7 o'clock. I have to leave for my field program in 30 minutes. I have to be there at 7:30. It is the 23rd and I have to fix my hair. But yesterday was our one day in Madrid and it was really fun. The night before, when we got there, as you saw, we stood outside for 2 hours. Then we finally got in. And I was up until probably like 4 in the morning working on stuff. But I'm happy I got it done. We left the next day around like 11, 12 o'clock-ish. Had the most amazing breakfast. It was so good. It was only 20 euros for a ton of food. And the food was good. So that was delicious. Then we went to the Prado Museum. That thing is ginormous. It is so big. It is crazy. But it was really cool to be there, see the art, that sort of thing. And then we went to like we weren't able to make it to the palace, but that would just be another thing to add to my list. We literally just got like a taste of Madrid. And could we have done more? Possibly. Am I happy with what we did? Definitely. And I will just have to go back. But I've loved Barcelona too, so I'm happy to be back here, spend some extra days here. We got on the train at 8 o'clock, came back to Barcelona, and came back to the ship. I got ready, cleaned up a little bit, did wash some clothes. I have no clue what my plans are this afternoon. I would like to get some Wi-Fi. Maybe go to the Picasso Museum. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Pretty much it. I have had so much fun in Madrid. I went with some awesome people. So it was me, Frankie, Juliet, and Mira. And we just had a good time. And honestly, our outfits completely matched. We color coordinated without intentionally doing so. So all of our photos, we all look really good. They all work together. But yeah, I will see you for the Montserrat Field program then. Good morning. Where are we about to go, Frankie?
Hot air balloon. I was literally about to vlog, and then Lauren pulls out the vlog camera.
sudden gaze and time it started always do the same.
You got it, Victor.
Come on, my name in.
I mean,
It's blocking my way.
Now is a game.
I'm the biggest.
Wait on the moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you. Across the road. Across the road. And if you could read my mind, will you make your way towards mine? And if you could read my mind.
114 feet of balloon.
So much fun being up there. So pretty, so calm, so serene. Not as cold as I thought, but it was only an hour, and definitely want to do it again. 100%, 10 out of 10. We got passports.
I'm not a good hand model. I'm not a good hand
There
model.
we go.
There's this one, and then we got. Wow, there's a couple in between. Here we go.
What's your review, Frankie?
So much fun, so peaceful. Absolutely loved it. And got some wine, rosé, something. Champagne. Champagne.
She said something.
Something.
Okay,
Something
Juliet.
bubbly.
Something.
It was absolutely breathtaking, and we were literally in the clouds.
In the cloud.
And Victor.
10 out of 10 would do again. It was very nice.
Loved it. Yeah. Sponsored by Kontiki.
So Victor and I have just been walking. Like, we found this awesome comic book store, and then we went to the Arc de Triomphe of Barcelona. Now we're walking in a park, and there's people just selling empanadas, selling blankets. Do you see that elephant over there?
They're doing it. I didn't even see that.
I didn't even see the elephant. There's
doing a
people
dance
in this gazebo doing like a dance class, and then we like happen to pop upon the Fountain of Youth. Like, what the heck? And then, you know, there's just an elephant over there naturally. Like, what the heck? This is absolutely amazing. I only have one more day in Barcelona, but like, I want to come back. I want to live here. I'm loving taking the subway. Yesterday I spent the whole afternoon by myself, just like walking and shopping, going to the market, sitting on the beach. Like, I am in love with this city, and it's like so easy to like just feel like home. But it's just, I love the vibes, and wow. I mean, this is just in a park. I don't know what to say. Wow. So it's a few hours later, and I met up with Frankie and Juliet, and now we are tired and hungry, and we're getting hamburgers at this place. And it's so cool because you can like choose what you want, and then I just like redacted the things I don't want, and then they have like homemade desserts, so maybe I'll get some cheesecake or extra stuff for your burger. It's so nice. It's like Barrio, but not, except for burgers. And I'm so excited to eat, and it looks so cool inside, and we will be sitting inside. So definitely didn't mean to zoom in on the What are you about to say, Julia?
How much is 250 grams of French fries?
I don't know. Okay. Let's push this back. Get situated. Is it yellow? Yes. Is it fine? Yes. Okay. back at the ship. It is 10 o'clock on Thursday, 24th. Today, all of the days in Spain have just been wonderful. It's been fantastic. And I have done amazing things here. I've been to amazing museums. I've done a lot more than I thought, even though I've been here for 5 days now. Tomorrow is going on day 6. So, as you already saw this morning, I went on my hot air balloon, and it's crazy to think that I was on a hot air balloon. It was wonderful. I was worried that I would be a little bit nervous or have my heart race a little bit. It was just peaceful. It was amazing. The sun was out. It was sunny. It was 10 out of 10 recommend. It was amazing, and I did it with awesome people. Also, from the end of the tour, it was so nice because at the very end they had like these cinch bags for us with the brand Con Tiki. And so they gave us these cinch bags, and then inside there was water and juice and some pastry snacks. So we got to eat that after we landed. Then we also got to see how they cleaned up the hot air balloon, took care of it. So we helped them put the balloon together. The balloon is 114 feet long, but it was so cool how we all fit it into that little bag. We got our passports, and this is one of the best souvenirs. So it was funny too, because the guy, he was just like, now you have a passport and you can hot air balloon around the world. And I will be taking them up on that. I would love to hot air balloon. They put my name, they put the date, and then they put the pilot's name. Joseph was his name, and like their signatures and stuff. On the inside there's other photos, I believe. I think it's of where they have their hot air balloons. Yeah, Catalonia. That's where we were today. And so it was an hour to get out there, hour in the air. And an hour was a great amount of time up in the air. Got back down, took care of the blimp, had a toast, had some snacks, and then it was an hour ride back. When I came back, I ate lunch on the ship, very good. Went out with Victor, and we went to the Arc de Triomphe of Barcelona and walked around a park. It was a beautiful park, absolutely amazing. We saw this awesome comic book store, and anyone who loves anime or comic books, they would love it. It was so cool, and it was right on the street of the Arc de Triomphe. And then I met up with Frankie and Juliet. We got bubble tea, we got some french fries, and we ended the night with burgers. The burgers were so good. And then they wanted to go back into the Moco Museum, and I went into the Moco Museum, as you've seen already. But when I went back, I saw this magazine, and I am so excited to have my own house and have photography books on kitchen tables and islands. I love photography. It is one of my passions. And Moco had this, it's their magazine, I guess. I think that's what they called it. And it looked so cool. They had other books, but they were definitely more expensive. And for this only being €5, I am not upset that I spent €5. Today has been overall fantastic, and I have a lot of plans tomorrow. There's a lot of things I want to hit. Our next stop is Gibraltar, and then Portugal, and I'm so excited. I'm definitely now out of frame, but it's okay. So that's pretty much it for my update. Don't know what else I'm going to do. This is definitely a long portion of the video. And I will see you tomorrow when I head out with whoever goes out with me. I know Frankie, Juliet, Chris, Victor. I'm not sure who else is joining, but it's a decent one of us, and I'm super excited. Goodbye.
Tired of messing around with the F-boys. It was a good job, kept me employed, but now I'm moving on to the next point. Try to date a prince instead of a simp, yeah. Someone who's gonna love me through my good, bad, and ugly. More than 90, I something like that. Shakespeare would have wrote it, yeah. Romeo, I wish I could have met you. Romeo, I wish that I could text you. I bet you would help me. Tell me, what would Juliet do? She'd keep on looking till she found the one. Like Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo. Why'd you have to go and set the bar so high? It's 2020 when nobody's stars are crossing right, and we can blame it on the guys who are talking in disguise. Got the body of a prince, but the heart of a simp. I need someone who's gonna love me through my good, bad, and ugly. More than IG, I want a life story, and I'm talking about the Leo version.
Good morning. It is the last day in Spain today. I don't remember exact. I think what I filmed was two nights ago. But yesterday, I definitely didn't film that much, and I had a really fun day. I went out, got some fruit, went to the park. After the park, we went to the Gaudi houses. It was so cool. The Gaudi houses were amazing. After we did the Gaudi houses, I went to a cafe and I took care of some stuff while they were in there. Came back to the ship, ate dinner, and then we went out to a flamenco show. So cool, really interesting, great music. So we did that, and then we just hung out with some other friends last night. And so since today is our last day and we have to be back on the ship at a certain time, we don't have too much planned. Frankie, Juliet, and I were going off to the La Sagrada de Familia, I believe. And so we're gonna actually go inside. I've heard it's amazing. I did go there the first day, but it was so expensive that I was like, I'm not gonna go in. So I think I'm gonna go in now, and then I have to do some grocery shopping, stock up on my food, and study, because I have not been able to study as much as I need to. So I have to get some studying done today. Clean, study, shower as soon as I get back on the boat, and test. When we just pray that most people test negative. If someone does test positive today, then they do get off the ship in Spain and they quarantine here instead of on the ship, because that's what the Spanish government officials say. So we don't really have much of a say in that. That's the last thing I heard before we got off about 6 days ago. And I have been loving Spain. It's amazing. And I know that the cathedral that we're going to see today is going to be absolutely amazing and breathtaking as well, just because I've heard so many fantastic things about it. So I will see you then, and I will talk to you later.